Welcome all. Yeah. Okay, allow me, all right.
Good afternoon, all. Welcome to the 2023 Kappa Classic Draw. As you enter the room, please state your team that you're representing into the chat, just so that we can have a record of who all was represented today.
Just all on some housekeeping notes. The Kappa Classic has been expanded to 4 days. It will go from now the Thursday to Sunday. So that is going to be the 13th of April, the 16th of April. So please adjust your calendars accordingly. We have been able to make this change because of the sheer number of teams that have registered. Also, stay tuned for upcoming news. There will be a coaches meeting the week of April 3rd. There will also be rules that will be distributed, and also the field layout with your camp locations will be distributed in the upcoming weeks as well.
So just to go over the format today will strictly be the draw. So we'll be drawing the teams for groups. Historically, we've used this for housekeeping, announcements, etc. But today will strictly be the draw. And as Nigel indicated, there will be a specific coaches meetings to get into the details of the event and the day and the expectations of each team.
So we
give you one more minute just to upload or type into the chat so that we can have a record of each team that's represented today. We'll give you one more minute to sort that out. And then we'll start with the girls under 9s. Also, if there's any questions, we will take questions at the end. You can type them in the chat as you go along, and we will answer them at the end. So we'll keep an eye out for any questions that populated in the chat. So 30 more seconds just to see how many teams are represented. And for those of you that may not know, myself, Tejan Tolwood, Nigel Burgess will be the co-chairs for the Kappa Classic 2023. So many of you have already started to communicate to us, so feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions and queries. Yeah. Good. How many teams? Good number? Yeah. All right, so the numbers look sufficient, and this will be recorded. So we will have a record of this moving forward. So for those that are unable to attend, it will be recorded for record.
And for those that are viewing, you should have the split screens. You should see the groupings as they are drawn. So it is live and up to date as we make the draw. So starting with the girls under 9s, we have 9 teams: BHS Basilic, BHS Hydrus, BHS Reverence, Dennytown Youth Academy, PHC Black, PHC Whites, Soldiers Lightning, Work Academy Football Club 1, and Work Academy Football Club 2.
So there will be 2 groups, one group of 5 and one group of 4. There were no seedings for this particular group. The more critical matter is ensuring that those duplicate teams are not stacked in one group. However, because BHS has a significant number of teams, that will be unavoidable for one particular group. So, so the format for the advancement will be the top 2 teams will advance to the next stage. So starting in Group 1, Team 1. Work Academy Football Club 1.
Work Academy Club 1.
Group 2, Team 1, PHC Black. Group 1, Team 2, Dennytown Youth Academy. Group 2, Team 2, Solstice Lightning. Group 1, Team 3, Work Academy Football Club.
They will shift.
So they will shift over to group 2 as Work Academy is already in group 1.
Repeat.
Work Academy group 2 goes, sorry, group 2 goes to group 2. Yep. Okay, so group 1, team 3. BHS, Basilisk,
We just
Basilisk.
have hydras and worms.
OCO.
Let's see.
I have hydras and worms.
Scroll
Should have another
I have
team.
hydras.
up. No, you touch type in the menu.
Type in main.
I'll put hydras for now. I got hydras and worms.
I just put BHS, big hydros on, because we have a hydro.
Oh, I got it.
All right. Group 1, team 4. PHC White.
BHS was group 1, team 3, right?
Yes.
Where we get now just the team
Group
4.
1, team 4.
Team 4 now, we're
Yeah.
gonna jump to 2 again.
PHC White.
PHC white.
Group 2, team 4. BHS Wyverns.
Mhm.
And group 1, team 5. BHS Hydras. So that'll be the girls under 9 groups.
Every state. Every state with one.
So group 1, Work Academy Football Club 1, Dendytown Youth Academy, BHS Basilisk, PHC White, BHS Hydras. Group 2, PHC Black, Solstice Lightning, Work Academy Football Club 2, and BHS Wyverns. So that concludes the girls under 9. Now moving to girls under 11.
So moving to the girls under 11s. Moving to the girls under 11s. We have BF Basketball Football Leadership Academy. Red, BFA Football Leadership Academy. BHS FC, Dennytown Youth Academy, PHC, St. David's Warriors, and Work Academy.
So girls under 11. This will be one group of 4 and one group of 3, 7 teams in total. So group 1, team 1. Work Academy. Group 2, team 1. PHC. Group 1, team 2. Bascom Football Leadership Academy. Group 2, team 2. St. David's Warriors. Group 1, team 3. BFLA Red.
Move to 2. They'll move to group
Oh,
two.
they'll move to group 2, sorry. So they'll be group 2, team 3, BFLA Red. Back to group 1, team 3. Dendytown Youth Academy. And then group 1, team 4. BHS FC. Group 1, team 4.
So in this group, we have a group of 4, a group of 3. The top 2 will advance in the group of 4. With the group of 3, the top team will advance automatically. The second and third place teams will have a playoff with the winner to advance.
So, girls on the 11, Group 1, Work Academy, Baskin Football Leadership Academy, Dennytown Youth Academy, BHS, Group 2, PHC, St. David's Warriors, and BFLA Red. Right. When the girls under 13, there is no draw. We had 7 teams. 6 or 7.
Like 6.
6 teams, sorry, and that includes PHC, Work Academy, Dendytown, PHC, Blacks, St. David's Warriors, and Bascom Football Leadership Academy. So that'll be the girls under 13.
Boys. 15.
And now we'll move to the boys under 15. Oh, right. So the girls under 15, we only had 2 teams submitted. We will reach out to those respective clubs and coaches, and further communication will come regarding that particular group. But as of right now, we have insufficient numbers for a group for the tournament.
We did boys under 15 first or under 7?
On the 7th. First, any group of.
Yeah, like mine.
Sorry. One season. So one season. This is our fancy. So that's separated. That's one is one.
Okay, so we moving on to the boys under 7s. We have 2 seeded categories, seed 1, seed 2, and then there will be an unseeded group. So we have 4 groups of 4. We'll place seed 1 for each group first, place seed 2 for each group first, and then we'll move on to the unseeded teams to round out the groups.
So for the other 7s, as I mentioned, there are 16 teams. Dennytown Youth Academy, so Devonshire Coast Orange, Devonshire Coast Black, Devonshire Coast White, Devonshire Recreation Club, LB Football Academy, North Village, PAC Blacks, PAC Whites, Somerset Cricket Club, St. George's Colts, Basketball Youth Program, Work Academy Grizzlies, Crossroads Blacks, Crossroads Purple.
Okay, so we'll start with all the seed 1s. So group 1, seed 1. Work Academy Grizzlies. Group 2, seed 1.
Group 2, seed 1.
Yes. Dendytown Youth Academy. Group 3, seed 1. Somerset Cricket Club. Group 4, seed 1. PHC Black. Now moving on to the second seeds. Group 1, seed 2. Devonshire Colts, orange.
I got Devonshire Colts, black and white.
Is orange there as well?
Sorry.
Group 2, seed 2. Crossroads, purple. Group 3, seed 2. North Village. Group 4, seed 2. Vasco Youth Program. So that rounds out the seeded groups. We'll now move on to the unseeded teams to complete the groups. So group 1, team 3. LB Football Academy. Group 2, team 3. Devonshire Colts, black.
Oops.
So group 3, team 3. PAT whites. Group 4, team 3. Devonshire Recreation Club. Group 1, team 4. St. George's Colts. Group 2, team 4. Crossroad Warriors, black. They'll move to group 3 as Crossroads is already in group 2. So Crossroads Warriors, black will move to group 3, team 4. Back to group 2, team 4. Work Academy. And group 4, team 4, Devonshire Colts white. That's the boys under 7. Group 1, Work Academy Grizzlies. Team 2, Devonshire Colts, orange. LB Football Academy, St. George's Colts, group 1. Group 2, Dandytown Youth Academy, Crossroads Warriors, purple. Devonshire Colts, black. Work Academy. Group 3, Somerset, North Village, PAT, and Crossroads, black. And group 4, PAT, black. Vasco Youth Program, Devonshire Rec, and Devonshire Colts, white. Boys under 7.
Again, the top 2 advance out of each group. So moving to the under 9s. Again, there are 24 teams with 4 groups of 6. So again, the top 2 will advance. And again, the 1 and 2 seed, 1 and 2, like first and second seeds will be drawn first, with the rest of the teams drawn for each group.
So this is the largest group, as you can tell. Many clubs represent multiple teams in this group. So we will ensure that no club is within the same group twice. So moving forward.
Let's not the clubs. So let's not the clubs. BAA green, BAA white. What about Blazers Club, Anytime Youth Academy brown, Anytime Youth Academy white, Devonshire Colts blacks, Devonshire Colts orange, Devonshire Recreation Club, FC Baston blue, FC Baston gold, North Village whites, North Village reds, PAC blacks, PAC whites, Somerset Cricket Club blacks, Somerset Cricket Club reds, Southampton Rangers Sports Club, St. David's Warriors, St. George's Colts, Vasco Youth Program 1, Vasco Youth Program 2, Crossroad Warriors FC, Work Academy Grizzlies, Work Academy Kodiaks.
So we'll start with the first seed for each group. So group 1, team 1, PAT black. Group 2, team 1, Work Academy Grizzlies. Group 3, team 1, Somerset Reds. Group 4, team 1, FC Bascom Blue. Now we'll move to team 2 of each group. Group 1, team 2, St. George's Colts. Group 2, team 2, Vasco Youth Program 1. Group 3, team 2, North Village Red. And group 4, team 2, Dandyton Brown. Okay. So now we'll commence rounding out the groups. So group 1, team 3, BAA white. Group 2, team 3, Devonshire Colts black. Group 3, team 3, Devonshire Colts orange. Group 4, team 3, Dandyton white.
Shift to 1.
They'll shift to group 1, so they'll be team 4 in group 1.
White.
Yep. Back to group 4, team 3. Devonshire Red. So now group 2, team 4. Vasco Youth Program 2. They'll shift to group 3, team 4.
Program 2.
Yep. Back to group 2, team 4. Somerset Black. Group 4, team 4. BAA Green. So group 1, Team 5. St. David's Warriors. Group 2, Team 5. PHC White. Group 3. Group 3, Team 5. North Village Whites. They'll shift to Group 4, Team 5, North Village Whites. Back to Group 3, Team 5. Southampton Rangers. Group 1, Team 6. Boulevard. Group 2, Team 6. Work Academy Kodiaks. They'll shift to Group 3. So Team 6, Group 3, Work Academy Kodiaks. Back to Group 2, Team 6. FC Bascom Gould. And that leaves Group 4, Team 6, Crossroad Warriors. So we'll run over that. Boys under 9, 4 groups of 6. Group 1, PAT Black, St. George's Colts, BA White, Dandytown White, St. David's Warriors, and Boulevard. Group 2, Work Academy Grizzlies, Vasco Youth Program, Derbyshire Colts Black, Somerset Black, PAT White, and FC Bascom Gould. Group 3, Somerset Reds, North Village Reds, Derbyshire Colts Orange, Vasco Youth Program 2, Southampton Rangers Sports Club, and Work Academy Kodiaks. Group 4, FC Bascom Blue, Dandytown Youth Academy Brown, Derbyshire Recreation Club, BAA Green, North Village White, and Crossroads FC. It's the boys under 9, 4 groups of 6. So the next group, boys under 11, 20 teams, so there'll be 4 groups of 5.
So in boys under 11, we have BAA Green, BAA White, Dannytown, Derbyshire Colts, Derbyshire Recreation Club, FC Bascom Blue, FC Bascom Gold, North Village, PHC Black, Summers Cricket Club Blacks, Summers Cricket Club Reds, Southampton Rangers, St. David's Warriors, St. George's Colts, Vasco Youth Program Reds, Vasco Youth Program Work Academy Grizzlies, and Crossroads FC.
Okay. So in similar fashion, we'll start with the 1 seeds for each group, then 2nd seed and unseeded teams. So boys under 11, Group 1, Team 1. PAT Black.
And for the 11th, there will be 4 groups of 5, with the top 2 to advance.
Group 2, Team 1. FC Bascom Blue. Group 3, Team 1. Work Academy Grizzlies. Group 4, Team 1. Somerset Reds. Moving on. First group, second team. North Village. Group 2, team 2. Devonshire Rec. Group 3, team 2. FC Bascom Blue. And group 4, team 2. Basco Youth Program Red. All right, moving on to round out the groups. Group 1, team 3. Crossroads Warriors. Group 2, team 3. PHC. Group 3, team 3. Devonshire Colts. Group 4, team 3. BAA White. Group 1, team 4. Somerset Black. Group 2, team 4. Vasco Youth Program. Group 3, team 4. Dandytown Youth Academy. Group 4, team 4. St. George's Colts. Right. Group 1, team 5. Southampton Rangers Sports Club. Group 2, team 5. Work Academy. Group 3, team 5. BAA Green. And group 4, team 5, St. David's Warriors. So boys under 11, 4 groups of 5. Group 1, PHC Black, North Village, Crossroads, Somerset Blacks, Southampton Rangers. Group 2, FC Bascom Blue, Devonshire Rec, PHC, Vasco Youth Program, Work Academy. Group 3, Work Academy Grizzlies, FC Bascom Blue, Devonshire Colts, Dandytown Youth Program, and BAA Green. Group 4, Somerset Red, Vasco Youth Program Red, BAA White, St. George's Colts, and St. David's Warriors. We move on to boys under 13. And that'll be 3 groups of 4.
So with the boys under 13, 3 groups of 4, the top 2 will advance automatically. The next 2 best placed teams will advance, determined on points first, goal difference, goals for, goals against. Then if all else tied, then it will go to starting death penalty shootout. In the boys under 13, you have Danny Ton, the Devonshire Colts, FC Bascom Blue, FC Bascom Gold, North Village Reds, North Village Whites, PHC, Summers Cricket Club, Work Archers, Crossroads, Vasco Youth Program.
Group 1, Team 1. FC Bascom Gould. Group 2, Team 1. Dennytown Youth Academy. Group 3, Team 1. PHC Blacks. All right. Group 1, Team 2. Somerset. Group 2, Team 2. FC Bascom Blue. And Group 3, Team 2. North Village Reds. All right. Now we round off the groups. Group 1, Team 3. Vasco Youth Program. Group 2, Team 3. Crossroads Warriors. Group 3, Team 3. North Village Whites. So they'll shift to Group 1, Team 4, North Village Whites. And back to Group 3, Team 3. Devonshire Colts. On to Group 2, Team 4. Warwick Archers.
That's good.
And Group 3, Team 4. PHC.
They have in the shift,
So we can
Three.
shift the last two.
shifting to the 3.
So we're gonna reverse the last two pool. So Warwick Archers will move to Group 4 and PHC will go to Group 3.
PHC Blacks,
No, just PHC,
PHC.
just PHC up in Group 2, just PHC, not Black.
That's what I have, PHC Blacks.
Black type PHC. Do you have?
No, Blacks.
Yeah.
Blacks is in group.
You got Pembroke
Three.
County as well. Pembroke County as well.
I can't change it.
You can, it's on there.
Take it off first. And
Go
then
to the drop down, you have Pembroke County as well.
No.
Pembroke
Oh,
County.
yeah, there we go. Sorry.
And Group 4 is Warwick Archers.
Why?
Cool.
Yeah.
So that's the boys under 13, 3 groups of 4. Group 1, FC Bascom Gould, Somerset, Vasco, and North Village White. Group 2, Dennytown Youth Academy, FC Bascom Blue, Crossroad Warriors, and PHC. Group 3, PHC Black, North Village Reds, Devonshire Colts, and Warwick Archers.
So, and again, the top 2 will advance automatically from each group. The next 2 best place finishes will be determined by points, goal difference, goals for, goals against, and then penalty shootout, sudden death penalty shootout if needed.
So on to the final group. boys under 15.
What was the one? You're pretty tough. One. Yeah.
All right. So,
So boys under 15, there'll be two groups, one group of 5 and one group of 6. The top 2 will advance to the next round. Okay. Boys under 15, we have Dennytown, Devonshire Colts, FC Basco, North Village Reds, North Village Whites, PHC, Somerset Blacks, Somerset Reds, Southampton Rangers, Basco Youth Program, and Work Archers.
so in no particular order, Group 1, Team 1. Southampton Rangers. Group 2, Team 2. FC Bascom. Group 1, Team 2. Dendytown Youth Academy. Group 2, Team 2. North Village Whites. Group 1, Team 3. Somerset Reds. Group 2, Team 3. PHC. Group 1, Team 4. Somerset Black. So they'll shift to Group 2, Team 4, Somerset Black. Group 1, Team 4. Work Archers.
Missing Work Archers. Missing Work Archers. Hold on a second. I don't know why it's missing, but anyway, go check. Work Archers, it's there.
Yeah, cool. All right, where are we?
5 and 1.
Group 1, Team 5. Vasco Youth Program. Group 1, Team 5.
Team 1, Team 5, sorry.
Group 2, Team 5. Devonshire Colts. And Group 2, Team 6. North Village Reds.
Switch Basco.
So North Village Reds will be switched with Vasco Youth Program. Last drawn of the last group.
That's good. You,
And then
North Village Reds. And I will type in, what was that?
Work Archers. So boys under 15, one group of 5, one group of 6. Group 1, Southampton Rangers, Dendytown Youth Academy, Somerset Cricket Club Reds, Work Archers, North Village Reds. Group 2, FC Bascom, North Village Whites, PHC, Somerset Black, Devonshire Colts, and Vasco. And that rounds off the boys under 15.
And again, the top 2 will advance from each group. So that completes our drawing. So just a recap from what we opened up with. We will be in contact with the girls under 15 clubs for potential arrangements. We also have a coaches meeting the week of April 3rd. And one of the biggest news is that we have the tournament, because of the number of teams, we have had to go back to 4 days. So it will start on the 13th, April 13th, and conclude on the Sunday, the 16th.
With regards to the coaches meeting, an official communication will come out with date and time. It's imperative that all coaches be there. We will go over the rules and all housekeeping matters. There may be some communications that come out prior to that. I know some clubs have asked about tents, etc. So to the extent that we can provide that prior to that time, we will. Right now, we just check the chat, see if we have any questions.
No questions.
All right, no questions at this time. So thank you for your time today. We will correlate these results and make them available in a short version of time. And look out for the coaches meeting coming up.
So you will be able to find the results on our Facebook page, our Instagram page, and the website.
Yeah.
And the website. So the address is
Bermuda Kappas, go to
sorry,
BermudaKappas.com. You
Bermuda-
find
Yes,
behind
BermudaKappas.com. And again, we will send this out in an email. So if some of your coaches or club representatives are not on that communication stream, please forward it throughout your club so that everyone can have the information.
put it on YouTube as well, the whole video.
Yes, and this drawing will be posted on YouTube as well.
All right, thank you.